Good morning, everybody. Shakira Ali here, and I hope you can hear me. I'm sitting in a lovely little bed and breakfast in Watertown, Massachusetts. I'm up here for a workshop that I'm going to take tomorrow, but we drove up yesterday morning, or yesterday evening, actually. We got here yesterday evening. In order to just kind of relax for a few hours before I do this workshop. And yesterday was, I didn't get a chance to actually shoot a video yesterday because of trying to arrange for travel and getting things handled and actually taking the drive up here. I did have a couple of minutes inside of a lovely restaurant that we had dinner in yesterday evening, and I didn't take the time then to do that video because yesterday was one of those very mixed days when my personal circumstances were great, but I had a very, very disturbing conversation with a woman that I love dearly. This woman has been with me, close to me, for most of my adult life, and she's someone that I love, but and she is someone who is deeply troubled because she suffered sexual abuse at a very early age in her life. I don't know. She might have been 3, 4, maybe 5 years old, and she didn't tell anyone that she went through this abuse until she was probably a young teenager. And unfortunately, her mother, she did tell her mother eventually, but her mother didn't quite know what to do with that information, and so she never got any help to address the pain that she experienced from this violation, and it has just run her life. She's had a couple of very damaging relationships with men, and she continues to suffer. And yesterday, I suffered with her through some anger that she was expressing to me, and I was hurt by it. And mostly I'm hurt because from my perspective, I see her as allowing the men in her life who abused her to continue the abuse day after day after day because she continues to live in the experience. She won't give it up. It's like a part of her. I don't know, maybe because the abuse happened at such an early age that she feels that it is a part of who she is as a woman, as a being, and the pain of it is something that she can't seem to let go of, and it hurts me personally because I love her so dearly, and I want her to be able to be fully expressed in her life, but and while she is she's doing things with her life that are good, but they're nowhere near as powerful as she can possibly be, and it just pains me. I don't know how to tell her, how to help her find her way out of that pain, so that she can move on to other things. It's so, it's so interesting to me that the day before I did speak about wanting to, I talked about preventing suicide by really finding a way to embrace everything about my life personally, both my light and my dark. And it's so interesting to me that the Creator determined that just the next day, yesterday, I would experience through this woman who I love exactly that, the light and the darkness. For me personally, I mean, yesterday was a glorious day. The weather was wonderful. Everything kind of connected. I mean, even though my schedule was kind of shot to hell behind some things that occurred the day before, unexpected things, but that I needed to get done, yesterday was great. And I felt such pain yesterday, all the while experiencing wonderful circumstances. So, I don't know, I guess it's just interesting to me that we can experience both the light and the dark at the same time. And they both have value. They both provide some learning for us in some way, meaning, our light, the good times in our life show us how wonderful life is, how much we can enjoy the taste of good food, the warmth of the sun and the wind on our skin, the joy that comes from wonderful companionship, while at the same time we can experience the pain of a memory. The pain of a memory. And that memory we can allow that memory to be so powerful that it really just runs our life. It runs the day. It runs the way in which we see ourselves, our children, our spouses, other relationships in our life. We can allow it to just either destroy us or it can uplift us. It is really a choice. And I want so badly to be able to help this woman understand that she does have a choice. She doesn't see it as such. And in fact, it's interesting that many people who know this woman experience her as being mean. I know why she feels that way now. I mean, I'm beginning to understand even more clearly why people experience her as being mean, because it seems to me now that experience of being abused as a very young girl made her distrustful, made her defensive, persistently defensive and distrustful of people, especially of men. But because she was so young, I guess, just generalized that experience that she had, and it has caused her to take on life as a burden and a fight, and something to be defended against day by day by day. And that misery has colored most of the things that happen for her, so that even when things of joy do occur for her, it's always juxtaposed to the pain that she feels. And I just want so badly to be able to help her to recognize that this is a choice that she's making. And I don't know, maybe at some point she'll see this video, or maybe someone else who is experiencing the same thing will see this video and take one more opportunity to give it a thought, to see that there is possibility in making decisions day by day by day, moment by moment by moment, that we in every moment can decide how we are going to be. And so I think I'm going to leave this message, this conversation, as it is. I'm going to enjoy this day. I have some work that I have to get done, but I'm going to get it done before breakfast. Right now it's just before 6 a.m. and I'm being quiet because everyone in this little bed and breakfast is asleep. Maybe I can share with everyone what this little place looks like. It's a wonderful little home and in Watertown, and I'll just kind of walk around and let's see if I can turn this around.